The Avantisvara Temple at Avantipur in today's Kashmir is one of the most important monuments from early medieval India. Built in the mid to late ninth century CE during the reign of King Avantivarman, this temple, along with its sister temple dedicated to Vishnu, offers a valuable window into Kashmiri architecture, sculpture, religion, and political history. The complex stands near the modern Jammu Srinagar Highway and is today preserved by the Archaeological Survey of India. Historical background. Avantivarman, the founder of the Utpala dynasty, ruled Kashmir from around 855 to 883 CE. After taking the throne, he undertook major construction projects to strengthen his new rule. Avantipur was envisioned as a religious and administrative center, so he built two grand temples there, Avantisvaman for Vishnu and Avantisvara for Shiva. These temples were meant not only to show royal devotion, but also to legitimize his authority and establish the identity of his dynasty. Historical writings and modern scholarship clearly place these constructions in the ninth century and consider them key examples of Kashmir's unique architectural style. Architectural layout. Avantisvara follows the Panchayatana plan, a classic Hindu temple layout where one main shrine is surrounded by four subsidiary shrines. The entire complex stands inside a rectangular courtyard encircled by a colonnaded peristyle, a covered walkway with columns running all around it. At the center is the sanctum, raised on a high platform with staircases on all four sides. The western side contains a double-chambered gateway that serves as the main entrance. The overall layout is highly geometric and orthogonal, reflecting precision in planning and adherence to ritual and architectural rules. At the same time, the structure displays regional Kashmiri elements, such as gabled roof motifs represented in stone. Sculptural features. Although the temples are now in ruins, the surviving sculptures show remarkable craftsmanship. Among the important artistic elements are trefoil-headed arches, miniature temple motifs, female standing figures once placed near the smaller shrines, capital stones that supported upper structures. Some fragments depict important religious figures such as La Kulisa, an ascetic form of Shiva, and there are also believed to be sculpted portraits of Avantivarman and his queen. The sculptural style mixes pan-Indian themes with strong local traditions, especially the influence of wooden architecture that was translated into stone. Material and construction traditions. One of the unique aspects of Kashmiri temple architecture is how it preserves the memory of an older wooden building tradition. Features such as tiered roofs and gabled forms resemble carpentry but are carved entirely in stone. This blend of timber-based aesthetics and stone construction is what gives Kashmiri temples their distinctive appearance. The Avantisvara complex is a prime example of this cultural and technical synthesis. Reasons for ruination. The Avantisvara Temple did not survive in its full form due to a combination of natural and human factors. Early damage occurred from major natural disasters, including a powerful earthquake and a flood recorded during Avantivarman's own reign. Over later centuries, political unrest, phases of religious conflict, and long periods of neglect further deteriorated the structures. As a result, only partial remains, such as foundations, broken pillars, wall fragments, and sculptures, exist today. Although the Archaeological Survey of India is responsible for preserving the site, experts believe that much deeper conservation efforts and research are required to protect what remains. Modern scholars focus on several important research questions. These include determining the exact construction sequence of the twin temples at Avantipur, exploring how Kashmiri stone temples were influenced by Himalayan wooden architectural traditions, and examining how temple building supported the political goals of the Utpala dynasty. Researchers also aim to use digital tools and scattered sculptures to reconstruct the temple's original appearance and better understand its artistic program. The Avantisvara Temple holds deep cultural and historical value. It reflects how Kashmir's rulers used monumental architecture to express religious identity and consolidate political power. Architecturally, it represents a fusion between local Kashmiri building traditions and wider Indian temple design. For modern Kashmir, the site stands as a reminder of the region's rich, multi-layered heritage. With proper conservation and community involvement, it has the potential to become an important center for heritage tourism, education, and cultural awareness.